If you're looking for a safe place to hide something precious, the obvious choice would be in a safe. And it's probably just as obvious to the criminals who want to steal your stuff. Sometimes the best place to hide something is where people least expect it. So in this project, we're making a super secret safe that only you know about. This video is sponsored by Audible.com/TheKingOfRandom. For this project, you'll need one of these extra long electrical gang boxes made for existing walls. You'll also need a blank wall plate like this. Now search around your house for a clean section of wall and use a stud finder to locate an area between the studs. When you found a spot that works, measure a height that matches the outlets nearby and add ½ inch. Now line up the mark with the bottom left corner of the box and trace around the sides. This is where you'll need to cut into the wall. Go ahead and stick an envelope under the markings and select your cutting tool of choice. You can see that when you begin cutting into the sheetrock, the envelope catches the dust, reducing the mess that you'll have to clean up later. It's important to cut carefully and with shallow strokes, because there could be electrical wires behind the wall and you don't want to cut them by accident. When it's all cut out, you should find that your blue box pushes in perfectly and rests flat against the wall. When you adjust the screws in the corners, you can see that it tightens the flaps at the back, securing the box tight to the wall. At this point, you can start loading your safe with something important. Perhaps some stamps you want to save? A set of spare keys maybe? What about emergency ammunition? Whatever you put in there, when it's all tucked away, simply add the cover plate and screw it together. Chances are, no one's ever going to guess there's anything hidden inside. If you want to go one step further, try pushing some furniture in front of the cover, because out of sight means out of mind. Now if the time comes where you need to open your safe, but you don't have a screwdriver, no problem. Just use the prongs from a plug. The blades fit perfectly into the screw heads, allowing you full and easy access. Now there are plenty of modifications you can make to this thing. For example, if you plan on using this a lot and can't be bothered with unscrewing it every time, try drilling out the screw holes with a 9/64" drill bit. Then add a dab of super glue to where the screws meet the cover plate. This way the screws will be held fast in place, and now you can just line up the holes and press it together in an instant. If you want this to blend together with the surroundings, try adding an outlet to the front of the box and a finishing plate over that. Now your secret safe looks like all the other outlets in your house. Have you got so much stuff that you need a bigger safe? Try upgrading to a double gang. This gives you nearly twice the storage space and installs just as easily as the others. As a final thought, if you don't want to spend the $3 on materials or cut holes in your walls, just look for one of these cable jacks around the house. The cable's protected, there's plenty of space inside, and it's a great place for hiding things like your list of computer passwords. Not only is this option free, but chances are you've already got them all over the house. Well, now you know how to make an easy secret safe for hiding important stuff. If you like this project, perhaps you'll like some of my others. Check them out at thekingofrandom.com. This Random Weekend project was supported by Audible.com, the industry leader in digital audiobooks and the place that actually reads books to you. If you're a fan of the movie October Sky, try downloading the original book Rocket Boys. It's a true story about the group of guys who built those rockets from scratch and made their dreams come true. You can have it for free or any other book of your choice at audible.com/thekingofrandom. Thanks again to Audible.com for supporting these projects and making it possible to give you a free audiobook at audible.com/thekingofrandom.